Oh my gosh, she looks like Khloe Kardashian. How did that happen? Hello and welcome. It's Arielle Sims. Today we are going to be doing an Instagram versus reality create a sim challenge. Basically, we're going to make a girl what she looks like in real life on a day-to-day basis. Then we are going to glow her up. Makeup, contouring, editing, and see how different she looks in the end. I got this idea from a sim YouTuber called Claire Ciabon. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong pronouncing your name. I'm sorry. I'm new to the whole sim YouTuber thing. But basically, she did this in a video and I found it so fun to watch and I wanted to do it too. So we're going to go ahead and start with the basic girl, her in real life looks. And I know that my voice is kind of cracky and weird, but it's just because I'm sick, so I apologize for that. But it was really crazy to see how much editing and makeup and stuff people do to their photos before they upload them to social media. Like, it's bananas. Wait till you guys see the app. Like, it's crazy how easy it is to adjust your look. But right here, I'm just going to put some skin details and stuff so she doesn't look so perfect and flawless. I have some freckles here that I think make her skin look a little more realistic. And then I want to add some under eye bags. I have those in real life and I cannot hide them for anything. But I'm going to go ahead and try to do it on here. That makes her look a little bit more realistic and more humanized. That looks pretty good to me. And I want her lips definitely to be not as thick, and plump, because I want to put some lipstick and mess with that in the editor. So I'm just going to thin them out a bit, make them not so super duper big. And her eyes as well, I'm just kind of messing around. I want to make her cute, but just very natural looking. And so I'll rotate these a little bit, but then I also definitely, without a doubt, want to get rid of these crazy looking like Maxis built-in eyelashes, those thick ones. I have to get rid of those. So I'm going to try to find an eye that looks a little bit more natural and real. Yes, I am going to go ahead and go with these eyes. I think that already makes her look more realistic. And we definitely got to change her brows. Something that looks kind of like unfilled and more natural. Yes, indeed, I am loving these ones. I think that they are the right ones for this look. And let's go ahead and give her some dark brown eyes. I think I'm feeling that for her. And we need to pick out a good hair for her. I'm going to go ahead and go with this very super casual, cute, low pony, pulled back like that because it's still pretty and it's still long. And it gives me a lot to work with when we go ahead and do the glammed up look. Okay, yay, I'm pretty happy with her. Did I darken her eyes? So, I'm liking how she looks, but something's like a little bit weird about her face to me. So let me just kind of mess with it a little bit. I don't know if it's too long or what, but let's put some eyelashes on her because everybody does have eyelashes. We just don't want them to look like falsies or, too much mascara or anything on them yet. So we'll put this very natural eyelash on her. I think that looks really good. And I don't know, is it her chin? I just want to mess with her a little bit more because I'm not quite happy with the way that she looks. Let's mess with her nose a little bit, I think, maybe. Like make the bridge of it maybe a little bit wider. Yeah, I think that looks better. I like that better. Okay, yeah, she looks cuter now. To me, she looks way cuter with just that little adjustment. So that is great. Okay, so now it's time to pick her out an outfit. I want just a very casual, no fuss, no muss, everyday look. Run errands, do whatever, not too dolled up look. I think that looks cute. Very practical, everyday look for any sim on the go. And I'm switching her to her bathing suit so that I can see her body just a little bit better because I want to be able to alter it a bit, make her a little less supermodel-like and more realistic, thicken her up a little bit curvier. I maybe want to pull out her belly a little bit as well. Not everybody has the flat stummies. So I'm just going to mess with her a little bit here. There we go. Just kind of make her a little bit more of an individual and not the cookie cutter sim mold. Give her a little bit more of a bootay. And now I am going to add just a little bit of makeup to her because a lot of people do wear makeup in real life. So nothing too heavy. I kind of want to do like a slight glossy look on the lips but in a neutral color. And then just that little bit of an eyeshadow. And I think that she is looking pretty good. All right, we are done with the first look. I widened out her hips a little bit more. And now it is time for the fun part, the transformation. Let's go ahead and go into skin details first. I want to do like contouring, highlighting, concealing, those type of things. See how much we can change her face without actually changing any of her features. Okay, let's see what we have to work with here. Ooh, this could take a while. We have some contour right here. That looks pretty heavy though. What do you guys think? I don't know if I'm going to go with that or not. Let's keep messing with her face a little bit till we get it to look different, but kind of good and kind of just that whole Instagram style. Okay, so as you can see, she already looks really different and went really heavy with the makeup on her face. And I want to change her brow into like a more filled in, drawn on look. Ooh, those look angry, but I think they'll work. We just got to mess with them a little bit to make them a little bit less mad. Pull them down a little bit here and adjust them. All right, I think that looks way better. Let's get a different eyelash on her. Something more dramatic and more voluminous. She's got her mascara, she's got her false lashes. She's trying to make a statement with these eyes. Okay, now let's change her hair. I'm excited, like a little kid playing makeover. We definitely want her hair to look like it's the same hair, but she just styled it differently for like the photo op. This long one over here is really pretty, and I really like that one, but I don't know. This one has all the drama that we need, and I feel like it's like a style that you would see somebody do on Instagram or something. Let's see. This one was really pretty though. I can't make up my mind, guys. Help me decide. I think that normally I just like gravitate more towards this style. Like I think it's like sleek and simple and really pretty, but no, I think I'm going to go with the other one. I think it has the extra added like wow factor that we're looking for. Let's see. Okay. Put it in black again. Not that one. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with this one. Okay, we're making progress. She's looking more and more done up. We have to add some overall makeup to her face, like some eyeshadow and lipstick. Let's start with the eyes here. Ooh, that looks really pretty. That looks pretty on her. So does that color. Oh, I think all of these colors are going to look pretty on her. So I'm just going to have to choose one. All right, we are back to the contour. I have a love-hate relationship with this contour. Like, I really want to use it, but I find, like, look how severe that is. Like, that's just too much. Maybe we find, like, a little bit of a light. That's not so bad, I think. I really want to use it because even though, like, it's not my style or I don't think it looks prettier, like, I feel like that's what a lot of people do, you know, like, on social media and stuff, when they have the beat faces, all the makeup, they contour. So we have to give her some lipstick. I already know which one I want to use. It's like a very smooth, matte, kind of like Kylie Lip Kit looking lipstick. Here it is right here. And now we just have to, that's too dark, right? I kind of don't want to go too dark on the lip. I want to go a little bit lighter, like a little bit neutral, but still different from her natural lip. So I'm just going to look at these colors and try to choose the appropriate one. Oh my gosh, she looks like Khloe Kardashian. How did that happen? Like, I promise, guys, I was not intentionally doing that. That's so weird. Let's make her blonde. Is that how she looks like nowadays, I think? Just so you can see. Am I crazy, or does she not look just like Khloe? I should upload her on the gallery as Khloe in case you want her in her game. That's so wild. Like, you wouldn't think so because the before didn't look anything like her. But let's go ahead and change her outfit to her Insta Fresh outfit. And I already have in mind the dress that I want to use for this. That is it right there. Has the cutouts. I think it fits the look that we're going for. And now let's just pop on a couple of accessories so that we can complete the whole look. Yay, so she is all done. I changed her dress to the pink because I thought it would look a little bit cuter. And this is what she looks like overall before we go ahead and put her into the editor. I'm going to try to take a couple of pics of her so that we have something to work with when we put her into the app. Alrighty, so we're just going to mess with some of the features on this app and see how much we can change her picture up. Look at that. That just made it all brighter and better looking already, so we're going to go ahead and keep that. Let's see what else we can play with here. Alright, let's go ahead and crop the photo so she looks more close up. That looks way better right there. And this is for the head. Let's see if we move this up and down. It actually makes her head bigger and smaller. I don't know why anybody would ever want to or need to do that. That's weird. But this one here is going to change the shape of the face. So we will go ahead and mess with this a little bit, just to say that we did a lot of stuff in here and see what all the possibilities are. Look at the difference right there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and narrow her face just a little bit. And we can make some modifications to her eyes, the distance, and the size. It's kind of like making a sim and create a sim. And then they do have the nose. This is going to be the game changer because I feel like a lot of people always try to make their noses look all like skinny and pointy. I don't know why, but I tend to not ever think anybody looks better when they like contour their nose, but we're going to do it just so that we can alter her as much as possible, so just to see the possibilities that you can do so easily just using a slider on one of these apps. And I actually think she looks worse, but I am ooh, that's terrible, that's scary. But we're gonna do it just so that she looks different from the before. Look at that, before after. Okay, and what else? This, we can change the overall size of the nose, and so let's go ahead and do that too, just for funsies. I feel like she would do this. I feel like these are the edits that she might do to make what she thinks looks better when she posts it to Instagram. So yes, look at that. Already looking totally different. Leslie, what are you doing? Is that her name, Leslie, I think? And let's do her lips. I know I said in the beginning that I definitely like made her lips a little bit thinner from what it was because I wanted to be able to plump them up using the app. Oh, weird. And so I'm gonna do that. We'll just leave the height where it is and go ahead and make these. Oh, you can go really pretty thick. This is so cool. You can do so much. But yeah, she's definitely starting to look like, you know, like those famous people when they get like all that plastic surgery as they get like a little bit older, and then they think, I guess, that they look better, but they really look worse. That's what I feel like is happening here with our girl. But we are going to make them thicker and more plump, but not all the way to the full extent. And yes, I am definitely slowly losing my voice over the course of this video. Hopefully I can make it all the way through without being totally silent. But this one just changes your lip color. So I guess if you took a picture and you didn't have any lipstick or gloss on, then you could add some through the app, which is kind of cool. And like I said, I already like her lip color, but we are going to go ahead and do it just so that we have made a lot of changes. Ooh, you can even add blush on here. So I did not do that in Create a Sim, so I'll go ahead and do it now. Give her a little color on her face. And oh my gosh, you can even change your skin tone. That's so wild. Let's go ahead and give her a tan, like she just came back from a vacation at the beach or something. Give her that sun-kissed look. And if you can believe it, even more contouring. It doesn't really look like it's doing much, but I wanted to check it out and see if we could contour her a little more. Oh, it does add like a little bit of a shine to her cheeks and her forehead. So I think we will go ahead and add that to it so she can have, it's like a highlight. She has the highlight on her face. And that is going to be the last thing that we do to her face. I think there's nothing else we can do. She looks pretty drastically different than she did when we started in the editing. That's the before. And that's the after. It's kind of like Chloe, Kim, right? Kind of a little bit Chloe, Kim. And now let's work with the full body shot and see. I'm excited to use the tools and see how much I can alter this. It looks like there's a lot of things you can do. So that already automatically made it brighter, and this is going to change the actual shape of her body. So you can kind of like pull things in or pull them out, tuck them in, and I'm going to just mess with the stomach area a little bit. Not that she needs it, but just so that we can see, you know, how much of a change could be made on here. Little by little, it is pulling it in, as I think hopefully you guys can see. And I'm not an expert with this tool, so I'm just kind of trying it out. I think it's making little changes every time that I do this. Let's pull her chest area out because I feel like that's something that she may want to do. A lot of people may want to do that. And let's just check and see if there's any. Oh, wow. You couldn't really tell, but there's a huge difference. Look at that. It is working. You'll never have to suck your tummy in again. So now let's go ahead and give her the tan look again to match her face portrait. Let's go back into this tool and go ahead and give her a bigger boom boom, as that is the fashion nowadays. And look, pulling this bottom part in like really like gives it more of a like defined like poking out shape. So crazy. So let's go ahead and just continue to round her and make her super curvy and stuff. Look at that. Whoa, that is night and day, people. Like, that looks so crazy. Make her just a little bit bigger because I didn't do it too much the first time. Basically, just giving her these like ridiculous, unrealistic look. Ooh, look how tiny her waist is. But yeah, ridiculous, unrealistic proportions that just look so crazy. But it really makes you think what people actually look like before they post their pics and stuff to social media. The world is not what it seems. Alright, so let's just have one final look at all of the befores and afters and see all of the differences. You went a long way, lady. But I had a lot of fun doing this video, and please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it or you want me to do maybe some more Instagram versus reality challenges. And please subscribe to my channel if you are new. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.